Hi, my name is Armando Orduña, Director of Outreach Programs for Children's Museum Houston. And today, I have another fun math activity for you. But before we get started, I want to give a special thank you to our sponsor, ConocoPhillips. Today's game is called Pom Pom Toss, and it's a fun addition game. I would say this one would be really good for your young learners, so preschool, kindergarten, even some of the older kids have a little bit of fun with it as well. Now what you're going to need is a circle. That circle can be made out of rope, string, yarn, or even drawing it in the dirt. You're also going to use something to throw inside the circle. Now I'm using pom-poms. I found them at the dollar store. They were fairly inexpensive and they're fun and colorful and I like them. But you could easily use pebbles or rocks or beans or whatever you have handy to throw in to the circle. We're also going to need some paper. With your paper, you would divide it into 4 parts and draw circles in those 4 squares. Now, each one of these circles represents a different try or attempt that you and your child will make with the pom-poms. I'm going to take 5 pom-poms. I'm going to try to throw them inside the loop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this is where the addition comes in. I count how many pom-poms I have inside of the loop, and I count how many pom-poms I have outside of the loop. So let's count with me. Ready? Inside the loop is 1. So I take my pencil, my paper, in this case my marker, and I put 1 pom-pom inside the loop. Then I count how many pom-poms I have outside of the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have a graphic representation of the addition problem that we're going to put together. I'm going to write here in the corner 1 plus 4 equals, and this is the part where I would let your young learner decide what he or she is going to figure out the answer to be. And they can use the graphic to help them understand their logic and their understanding of how they got there. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Now, play this game a few times and you'll get all kinds of different combinations, but always use the same number of pom-poms that you throw into the loop. Why? Well, because your child will understand all of the different ways that they can reach the same number. In this case, that number being 5. They could have 2 pom-poms inside this square circle and 3 on the outside. 3 plus 2 is 5. They could have 5 pom-poms outside of the circle and 0 inside. 5 plus 0 is 5. They could have no pom-poms outside and 5 pom-poms inside the circle. 0 plus 5 equals 5. Or they could have 1 pom-pom outside of the circle and 4 inside. 1 plus 4 equals 5. It'll give your child more confidence if they already have an indication of what the answer is going to be at the end, in this case 5. Now you can play this game again and again using different numbers of pom-poms to show your child all the different ways that they can reach that number. 4 pom-poms, 6, 8, etc. I hope you enjoyed today's fun math activity and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.